Good morning, Hamilton. I'm so excited to see you here today on Thursday, November 6th. It's going to be a wonderful day of working hard and being kind, so let's go ahead and get started. We don't have any birthdays to announce today. We do have our Feed Your Brain that I'm going to be announcing the winner of tomorrow. Thank you, Ms. Howman. She pointed out that this video is not about the Grand Canyon, it's about North America in general, so thank you for that. Make sure you're writing something about North America and something you've learned about North America. If you choose to write about the Grand Canyon, it's in North America, so it will still count. We have our what should you do situation. A teacher tells you to stop doing something and you don't think you're doing it. We talked a little bit yesterday about how you need to be able to advocate for yourself in a respectful way to a teacher, right? So being able to explain to them at the appropriate time what you felt like you were doing or asking clarification. There's also opportunities where you might need to pause and reflect, right? And think, could I have been making a better choice? Is it worth me making this a bigger deal? When a teacher asks you to do something and you're given an opportunity to do it, that is a very small issue. When you choose to argue with the teacher, you make the issue much bigger. And now we're turning into something where we're being disrespectful to a teacher. And that makes the problem bigger. Sometimes it can make me have to be involved, where you could have just very easily followed the teacher's directions. I also have an important thing to tell you too. None of you students here are employees of the Carlisle Area School District or of Hamilton Elementary. So it's not your job to be informing the teacher of someone else doing the same thing. You don't need to be telling the teacher, but they were doing it too. That's not your job. The teacher probably knew that they were doing it too, and either talk to them or will talk to them soon. But it's not your business. You worry about yourself and the choices you're making. So think about that what should you do situation a little bit more this week. Our secret staff member has never been stung by a bee and does not like soda. Those are our last two facts. We'll find out who this friend is tomorrow. A really interesting fact, sea otters hold hands when they're sleeping so they don't drift apart from each other. That's so sweet. We also have our core essential for the month of trust, putting your confidence in someone you can depend on. An unknown author wrote, "Trust is like paper. Once it's crumpled, it can't be perfect again. Trust is fragile. Once broken, it can be hard to rebuild. That's why it's important to be careful with your words and actions so you don't lose the trust of those around you." How can you be showing that you are someone who we can trust at school? All right, Hamilton, have a wonderful day of working hard and being kind. Make today as great as you are. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.